Let's warm up our feet. We're gonna go one at a time, point, releve, point, and down. Make sure you roll your toes all the way forward to push your arch. Go on releve and put your feet together. Bottom leg stays straight. And repeat this exercise 10 times on each leg. Same thing in first position. Roll over your point, come back releve, feet together, knees very tight. Make sure you're not rolling in or out. Keep your feet flat on the floor. For the best warm-up, repeat each foot 10 times. For the best jump, your toes need to react very quick during takeoff and landing, so make sure you point your toes very quick, hold it, and put it back on the floor. After completing previous exercises, our feet are ready and we can speed up. First position, you take your leg off the floor, put it back, off the floor, and put it back. Pay attention to your point. The movement has to go very sharp and down, very sharp and down. Repeat each leg 10 times for the best results. We're going back to sixth position and repeat same exercise, lifting your leg forward. Pay attention that the toes stay point until the very end. Now after point, you will flex your foot all the way up, back to point, feet together. Between every switch, make sure you squeeze your knees, thighs, and glutes. Next we do jeté, flex, point, back to 6, right and left leg. If you feel off balance, you can use chair, ballet bar, or even wall to hold on. Our next exercise is on the jump parterre. From first position, brush your leg forward, bring it to the side, back forward, feet together, knees do not bend. Keep your toes turned out and heels turned in. Do not relax your toes until you come back to first position. During every opening and closing, make sure that you push your leg against the floor. Now we're ready to jump. Demi-plié, jump, demi-plié. Make sure that you don't bend forward during landing and takeoff. Keep your back absolutely straight. Repeat these jumps 10 times. Next jump is opening our legs forward and backwards. Make sure that you don't land on straight legs for the safety of your knees. Repeat these jumps 10 times on each leg. Try to show your best point while you're jumping. For the next exercise, you definitely want to hold on something to prevent yourself from falling. Make sure that you're pushing on your big toe and not on your pinky. Put your hands down, knees into your chest. You will straighten your knees and sit back. After finishing 10 times, just hold your position for 10 seconds. Head down, legs straight, arches pushing forward. Now we do same thing, just standing on one leg. Other leg goes into passé and sit. Passé and sit. Make sure that you push on your big toe. Next is candle, with and without hand support. Beautiful position, arms extended, legs straight. Every time, point your toes into the ceiling. Repeat every exercise 10 times. Next is candle and touch floor behind your head with your toe. Come back to candle. Straighten your legs up. Try to make your line as straight as possible. Moving on to middle split. Arms nicely extended, heels off the floor. You need to lock your knees very tight to bring your heels up. Repeat 10 times. Now try to make your legs work one by one. Right and left, right and left. Continue sitting in middle split. Flex your right and left foot one at a time. After completing 10 times, go feet together and point. Flex feet together and point. Heels remain off the floor. Now, bend forward, put your elbows down, and get a nice stretch of middle split. After 10 seconds, try to take your foot off the floor without getting up. Right and left foot. It might not happen from the first time, but keep trying. And then feet together. Now you will bring your left arm up and you will bend towards your right leg and get up. Bend to the right leg, keep pushing your bottom shoulder forward. Heels remain off the floor. Repeat on each side 10 times. Now, stretch your hands forward as far as you can. Put your head down and relax. The longer you hold, the better it gets, so stretch your splits as long as possible. Next exercise helps you turn out. Bring your legs back into froggy. Deeply and slowly arch back. Hold it for 4 seconds and bring your legs back. No sharp movements. Stretching must be slow. We're moving on to stretch your back. Feet together, knees off the floor, arms by your chest. Push yourself back, straight your elbows, and come down. Repeat 10 times. Next, hold ring position for 10 seconds. Try to touch your forehead, your nose, or even your chin. Knees as close as possible. And next is kids' favorite, basket. You will grab your legs from inside and pull your legs up. Hold it and bring your legs down. Same thing will be done with grabbing your legs from outside. Pull your legs up and down, up and down. Try to get yourself as high as possible off the floor. Next is arches on your knees. Push your hips forward, make a deep arch back, hold it for 4 seconds, and get up. Make sure that your toes are off the floor, nice and pointed. Next is arch back, holding your ankles from inside. Bring your head back. Hold it for 4 seconds and then get up. We'll repeat every exercise 10 times. Next is bridge on your knees. Bring your arms up and with straight elbows you need to put your hands down. Now we will do bridge from position on the floor. Arms by your shoulders, legs bend, get a nice push up, head back, get closer to your feet if you can, and slowly get down on the floor. To make it more challenging, we will try to make bridge standing on one leg. Bringing one leg up and down. Switching other leg up and down. You can also try to make bridge on one hand, taking one hand at a time off the floor. Be careful. If you feel scared, Just keep standing on two hands.